Thank you. We have Elena here with us from Romania, the World Forum for Democracy. Thanks to be here with us.
Thank you.
Coming from Romania to Strasbourg, which are the main ideas, the main topics that you have preferred here with us at the World Forum for Democracy?
Well, I have to admit I knew what I would expect because I was here last year as well. Last year I was a youth delegate, and now I am a member of the Romanian School of Political Studies. So I knew the background, I knew the framework, I knew how the work is done here. So my expectations were mainly about networking and finding new information, because in comparison to last year, now the topic is more focused, it's more channeled, because we were talking about rewiring citizens and institutions and decision makers. So last year it was more of a general topic, democracy, and this year I must admit that the project impressed me, some of them. Unfortunately, we hadn't enough time to listen to all of the projects.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But the one I've been taking part in, the sessions were quite interesting.
Which one exactly?
Well, yesterday I was in human rights.
Human rights.
Yes, and today empowerment.
Empowerment.
Which is a very interesting topic for me, because as a civil activist and promoter of youth, empowerment is a very, very important topic for us, because as one participant in this morning said, you know, yes, everybody talks about youth being more involved in society, but for example, parliaments don't have much youth in it.
Yes.
So yes, it was a very interesting topic for me as well.
And Elena, the youth component of the Council of Europe has always been very relevant. As you know, over the last 40 years, the youth policies of Europe has been shaped at the Council of Europe level with the co-management system that you surely know very well. Having said that, which kind of spillover effect would you see from what you learned last year and this year at the World Forum for Democracy for your country, for Romania, for your own experience?
Yes, I must admit that I'm optimistic about youth involvement, because I saw last year and this year as well a lot of youth interested in taking part into discussions, because generally youth tends to get disenchanted or radicalized.
Yes.
Because they feel that they are excluded from politics and society. So here I get to have that glimpse of enthusiastic youth who want to be listened, and not only to be listened, but to transmit a message that youth is not a problem, youth is part of the solution. So here I get the chance to interact with people from all over the countries and to bring with me in Romania, in my work, a lot of interesting ideas and a lot of friendships, and new friendships. Yeah.
So you were here in 2012, you are here now with us in November 2013.
Yes.
The colleagues are already working on the next edition of 2014.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what is going to happen. So how would you see this, given your past experiences? Which ideas would you suggest to repeat? Which topics would you suggest to change? What will be, in your opinion, the good, successful case study that we can use in 2014?
Well, definitely I would suggest another topic, except that internet interaction, digital age, but not that far from it, because as we know, technology is everything in our era. So maybe something linked with technology and how to improve this kind of instrument in our work, in our general work. Not only linking citizens with their representatives, because I hope I will see internet more and more used as an instrument in the future. We lack, unfortunately, now a good knowledge of it. There was one speaker who talked about democracy as democracy of knowledge. So I think internet is an instrument to achieve this ideal of democracy of knowledge. But until then, I think we have a lot of work to do. So as for the next World Forum for Democracy, I would like to see something about technology and beyond the internet. How should we improve this field and how should we use it in our work.
Very good. So we leave this suggestion to our colleagues.
Thank
democracy
you.
for knowledge.
Yes.
Or democracy of knowledge.
Yes.
And going probably beyond.
Yes.
Beyond the digital agenda
Beyond the
for
digital
2014.
agenda. Yes.
Elena from Romania, thank you very much to be with us.
Thank you as well.
My pleasure.